Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Honda's Let's Play Extravaganza. What? That's not even what it's called, but whatever. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Hans, and if you haven't joined us already, this is my Let's Play. We are on episode 5, I believe. That's really bad that it's only episode 5, and I'm already starting to forget what episode I'm on. But the past couple episodes, we've been trying to find some land, get some resources gathered up, and we're going to try to make what I think right now it's going to be a water park. Maybe we'll make some cities. Maybe we'll make some houses. We'll mix it up. We'll try to keep it oriented on what the audience wants to see. So, without further ado, let's go mine some more because I really need to get some materials to start building my house. And in this episode, I really want to start making the house because if I make the house for you guys, then, or if I actually start building something, the series is actually going to be more interesting. So that is the goal for this episode. So I'm just going to set a timer real quick. I should have done it off camera. Apologize for that. But got 20 minutes on the clock and let's get going. So last time I think we left off here, I went and got some coal. And I found out that there's actually a passageway from where my stuff is all the way down to the bottom of the ravine. So I'm just going to mine out the stuff real quick here. And then I'm going to actually, once I mine this coal out, I'll remake that platform so that I can walk across it. Because I like having platforms in the ravines. I was going to put gravel there, but then I thought, oh, well, that's not going to work. Alrighty. Kind of a little bit uneven, but it's alright. That's cool. So let's actually go head up to that platform real quick. But yeah, how's everybody's day going? I think this video is going up, let's see, if it's episode 5, probably Wednesday is when it's going to be going up. It's a really bright, sunshiny day here in Marion, Ohio. I have a nice window right by my desk where I'm recording so I get to see out and see the lovely intersection, which is not that much to brag about. But it is like 32, 34 degrees here, so it is pretty cool. I'm in my sweatpants already. I was hoping that winter would hold off, but considering that we had a pretty nice summer with really there wasn't any days that were too terribly hot, and there wasn't any days where it was really bad at all. So since we had a really nice summer, I have a feeling it's going to be a very, very bad winter. And it's already getting cold, and it's just October. I guess usually it gets cold around this time, so we are due for some cold weather. And especially in Ohio, when it can rain one day and then snow the next, and then be 100 degrees the next day after that. So you never know what kind of weather you're going to get in Ohio. So you literally, when I moved out to my apartment, I had to bring everything because even though it was warm that day, a week later, it was still, I think it was early September. It turned like 40 degrees just one morning, and I'm like, I'm glad I brought my sweatpants because if I didn't bring my sweatpants and sweatshirt or my jeans, it would have been so miserable that day, especially walking across campus. Even though Marion's really not that big of a school, and it takes literally maybe 3 minutes to get from one part of the school to the other. That's like maximum. That's if you're walking like really slow. Nothing like Maine, and I can't wait to get to Maine campus, but the tuition is a lot nicer at Marion. And that's really what matters to me, the tuition. Regardless, I'll still graduate with a OSU degree and still be in engineering, so it doesn't really matter too much that way, but very excited. Oh, and another thing is I actually have a surprise for you guys. I'm not sure what episode I'm going to release it. If I get it done later today, I might release one of the things I've been working on, because I told you I'm working on several multiple things. And usually when I tell you that, like in my previous videos, I said, oh, hey, we have so many things planned for 2013, or we have so many things planned for this fall. I really did actually mean it. It was just, I was so time consumed with, running and different things like that, I never got around to it. But now that I have Tuesdays and Thursdays off from school, I'm pretty much free to do whatever I want to do on those days, except, well, I have to study, but other than that, I'm pretty much free to do whatever I want to do on those days. So I've been working on a lot of projects, and we'll let you know on a few, but the one that I want to let you guys know about, and which I think is probably the most exciting, or maybe you guys won't think it's the most exciting, but I think it's the most exciting. I'll release either later today or tomorrow. And when I say later today or tomorrow, it'll probably be Thursday or Friday when it comes out. Just because I have right now all my videos that I'm making, I have it lined up on YouTube, so it's already pre-scheduled to post, which is a really nice feature. I knew they had it a while ago, but I thought it was only for YouTube partners, and I hadn't been a partner yet. I think I have to get like 1,000 subs. So if you guys can get me to 1,000 subs, um, I would really appreciate that. That'd be awesome to become a YouTube partner. And I would also do some kind of giveaway, or maybe like I'd Skype with you guys, or maybe bring you onto the world, or I don't know, something. We'll figure it out along the way. So we'll have different goals and different prizes for different things, things that you guys want to do. Obviously, I wouldn't get a prize that no one would want. It'd have to be something that everybody wants and everybody likes, and would be, or make the goal worth attaining, I guess, or obtaining. So yeah, maybe we'll try to work on that in some later videos here on this week. But I'm not going to try to get too far ahead of schedule because I do want to hear what you guys have to post in the comments. I did see in my first two videos already that I got a couple comments, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Please pass the word along to all your friends. I like your channels as well. I'll make sure to let everybody know who you are because, it really is just, it's the people that you know and how you can get your name out there. That's really all it is. And I do want to make really good content for everybody. So I hope this video is going to be more interesting. I'm going to try to keep it interesting. And then, more importantly, the next few, when I actually start building, I'm going to make it incredibly fun to watch. So that is the goal right now. I think I'm going to get a little bit more of this because I'm not a very good interior decorator. And you'll find that out really quick when I start building my home. I'm a pretty decent exterior, and when I say decent, that's all I mean, decent. I mean, I like architecture and all that stuff, but all my designs seem to somehow look alike. Even if I don't try, just because I need to come up with more ideas for houses. All my houses just seem to blend together in the same boring thing. At least it's not square, though. I'm not making fun of my friend or anything, but one of my really good friends, he likes to make all of his houses square. And it's not that he can't do anything other than making his houses in Minecraft square. It's just that that's what he likes to do. I think it's because he likes to focus on other things like potions he really enjoys doing. Um, he enjoys doing fishing a lot and farming and that kind of thing. So I think he enjoys that a lot more than actually designing the houses in the game. So we usually let him be in charge of that, and then me and my other friends, we're the ones that get to build the houses and everything. And like I said before, if you do want to see my Chaotic United server, I did post one video. I looked a little bit earlier that I did post one video of Kayak United, but it never showed the water park, so I do apologize about that. So if you want me to show you the water park, I will, because the water park was really sweet. It was one of the best things that we had in our Kayak United server. And unfortunately, since we had some boundary restraints on like how far we could build, because when I do show you Kayak United, or and our what our base looked like and everything, there were some boundary constraints on like how far that we could actually go. And since these other guys had apparently claimed the land before us, even though we were one of the first people in the server, uh, and we apparently it wasn't okay to use lava, and we were using lava to protect like our walls because although it was like a survival server, griefing was allowed. I mean, it wasn't allowed, but it happened quite frequently. And we wanted to protect ourselves, so we built like really very tall walls. And that was back before like all the hack clients came out, which you could use like your notice or whatever, so you could fly over walls. So we made really, really tall walls, and then on both sides of the walls there was like lava that protected. If people try to dig underneath it, there was lava that just went straight down, so that you couldn't dig underneath it and you couldn't fly above it. And even if you got above it, I don't know what we did. I mean, I guess you could. If you put a lot of cobblestone, you could jump over it. But we were hoping by that point in time we would actually see them. So he could be like, hey, mod, get over here. This guy's trying to get on our property, blah, 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 unless we actually knew who he was. We had a few bridges that came across, but those were, I think those were actually protected. Because the mods, we had to pay like 10,000 in-game money, which is pretty much, which was a lot because you only got like 5 per mob or 3 per mob. And a lot of it, I got most of my resources legitimately, but a lot of it, I went and bought from like, they had like a store and like bought a bunch of wool from. Just because all the wool that I used in that, water park was just ridiculous. It was crazy the amount of wool I used, so let's make some more torches real quick here. I know I could do it in the mine, but oh, got a message on Skype, so I'll have to check that in a few seconds. Make sure my phone volume is down, just so I can finish this video out. Make some more torches there, and let's light up this place a little bit, just because I don't want mobs spawning in like this radius. That's probably good enough. And this is that passageway I told you that leads up to my base. Ooh, I wonder if I can get up there. I think I probably can. There we go. Just want to get that coal. Yeah, but anyways, what I was saying what I was saying about before is that we did have lava, and apparently lava was against the server's rules. And so for a second, my friend William, who has been in a bunch of my old videos, he got banned off the server because he was the one that placed the lava, and I had to like convince the guys to let him back on. Because even though we were in good standings, all the admins and mods that we knew were starting to leave because they had school coming up and college and different things like that. And so they were bringing in new moderators, and all the new moderators didn't really know us, so we didn't have any connections in the server. So if we ever had any problems, we would usually contact the one mods, but they weren't there. So eventually we got them unbanned, but by that point we lost the boundary war. So this place that really, they didn't make anything that was that great. They had gotten this boundary on the sea and had blocked off a lot of the area that we were taking, and we had already like mapped out. And it was bad. It pretty much went downhill from there, and we started our own server because of it, and that's why we're here. But Chaotic United will always be awesome because that was the first server I ever played on, and it was how I was learning to play Minecraft. I remember like I don't know if you guys remember what your like difficulty was when you were first learning how to play Minecraft, but mine was stone and cobblestone. I actually got into Minecraft because I was watching NXT Minecraft, I think it was, or Next Gen Minecraft. They make a lot of Call of Duty zombie videos, and they used to do some really hardcore Minecraft videos. And I used to play Roblox, which is really sad. It's actually not that bad of a game, but I used to play Roblox with my friend a lot, and we used to play the Minecraft versions of it. And finally, I found a cracked client, which I feel really bad saying. I did eventually, like as you can see, I have a skin now. I eventually bought the game because they did deserve the money for it. But at the time, I was pretty broke, and I really just wanted to play Minecraft. And so we did get a copy of the client of the game, and me and my friend had a building challenge because we didn't know how to play. So we had like, okay, 20 minutes, see who can build the coolest thing. And I built like a 4x4 block wooden house, and that was all that I built. But I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. I was thinking there's a mine over here somewhere. I was trying to go find to get some more resources. Yeah, it was 4x4 house though. And I thought it was like the coolest thing in the world. And it really wasn't. But I was trying to make like a furnace because I really wanted to did we figure out if that's led somewhere? Oh yeah, we did. We figured out that. Went down there. Alright, cool. So I was trying to make a furnace, and it said had to look on the wiki because I had no idea how to make a furnace. And when I was looking on the wiki, it said you needed cobblestone, or it said you needed stone. I think is what it said. And I was like, the stone looked like it looked on the ground, like right here, and I kept picking it up, and I was thinking cobblestone. I'm like, cobblestone? How do I get stone for the furnace? But I need a furnace to make the stone. Because you know how you have to burn cobblestone in a furnace to make it smooth stone? And I was just trying to figure out in my head until finally my friend let me know that he had found out what it was, and it was that you needed the actual cobblestone that you mined from smooth stone block, and that was a pretty, I felt pretty dumb from that. But it was a learning experience, and I mean, it's a good memory. That house it never was really that great, but I had like a huge underground facility in it, and I had a bunch of cactus farms and different things, and it was really quite neat. But I don't have that world save. I don't have like all my original world saves anymore. I never know what happened to them. Probably got deleted when I lost my cracked client or when I was switching clients sometimes along the way. And it was on my really old family computer too. It was before I even actually had my own computer. So, and that's why I got my own computer, just because Minecraft didn't work very well on it, and then I tried to run my own server, and that didn't work. So I got my own laptop to run my server off of, and that's how I did it. I never got into port forwarding just because AT&T would never let me port forward, but I just ran it off my laptop, and me and my friends had some fun doing that. So that's my Minecraft story on how I got started out. I don't know about you guys. Maybe in the comment section you can put what your Minecraft story is, how you got into the game, why you're still playing it. Even though I didn't really say why I'm still playing, but because I mean Minecraft is a sweet game. Even after all this time, I still enjoy playing it, and I don't think I will ever stop enjoying it. It gets old after a while, I think, unless you're actually building something that's really cool, or you're in like a big project. Sometimes big projects can get overwhelming though. Like, I know Shin talks about it a lot in his videos, if you ever see him do his time lapses or anything like that. Some of his ideas are just so ginormous, and they take a long time. The videos don't really give him justice on how long it truly takes to build something like that. I made a 10 or 12-minute time lapse, I think it was, um, on my like kingdom that I had built, and it's even bigger now, and I have more time lapse files I need to pull out from somewhere. And it's ridiculous how much time it truly takes to build something like that. Like, you may think it doesn't take very long, but it really does. It takes an ungodly amount of time to build something of that nature. And then that, unfortunately, is what we're trying to build now. So it may take a lot of episodes. I've seen some people that get up in like the 280 some episodes of Let's Play, so whew, I don't know if we'll get that far, but we'll see as we get along. And obviously, if you're bored of the series, we'll try something else. Try something new. Maybe we'll bring some guest hosts in. Maybe that'll be a little bit more interesting. And I was telling you guys that we are going to start building the house, and I'm not really doing a good job keeping up my end of the bargain, am I? We're not really doing much of that. I'm just getting some andesite. The thing that this is diorite, right? Yeah, let's see if I throw that there. And I pick up a block. Yeah, that's diorite. Okay, cool. I think we're gonna go back up to the surface real quick and grass is growing right there. Yeah, we're gonna go up to the surface real quick before the video ends, and I want to try to see if I can find some clay because I want to have brick used in my house. Maybe we'll not. Maybe we'll use like this granite stuff, but I'm definitely putting granite in the kitchen if we have a kitchen. I want to see if there's some clay anywhere that I can find. There may be some at the bottom of this pond or lake or ocean or whatever it is, but I doubt it. Oh no, there is. Okay, cool. What was I gonna do? Okay, let's put a block there so I can stand, and then oh, I can't reach it really. Oh, it's still not bad to mine underwater. Alrighty. Let's grab that and remine out that right there. And we're going to do a few dives here real quick. Get some of this. I think it's pumpkins, right, that allow you to breathe underwater. I don't know if they still does or not. There was one point in time where they did, or pumpkins allowed you to breathe underwater. So there was clay there. Is there any more clay? I don't see any. Is that clay? Yeah, that's clay. It looked like sand. I feel bad for destroying like the beaches and all. Or it's not really a beach, but I need to go make another shovel. It's gonna take a while to get this with my bare hands. But we are getting close to the 20-minute mark. So what I'm gonna try to do before we get back is, so since you're not bored, or so you're not bored, I'm gonna go and grab some more resources and try to be completely ready to get. Wow, I died. So I'm gonna get more resources and try to get completely ready for us to start making the house. There's my timer. So until next time, I'm Hans. And thank you for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like down below. Give us some comments. Go ahead and go tell all your friends, your family, anybody you think that would like the video. And we'll make more content for you guys. So, yeah, until next time, peace out, guys. See ya.